The Honor View 20 has arrived in India and it's the first phone in India to feature the new punch hole display. So what are you waiting for? Let's take a look. Hey guys, this is Upesh from Beebom.com and this is the brand new Honor View 20, which has a punch hole display or a camera in-hole display, a 48 megapixel camera, a 3D camera. So yes, there's a lot to talk about. But before we get started, I'd suggest you to hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post an awesome new video. Now that you've done that, let's talk about the new Honor View 20. So this here is the new Honor View 20 and it's a phone that gives us a glimpse of the design trends we can expect in smartphones in 2019. The highlight obviously is the hole in the display here that features the front camera. Yes, the notch is gone and instead we have a hole in the display, which does look better than the huge notches and is more practical than the slider phones. Just look at the View 20's display next to the likes of the Pixel 3 XL and the Mate 20 Pro. I definitely prefer the hole in display design. I mean, everything looks better and more immersive, be it usual apps or games or even videos. It's not all positive though. While most people in our office like this new design, some did find it a little weird and honestly, I did take a little time to get used to it. Also, I would have preferred the hole in the center because, well, symmetry. But hey, this is the first punch hole display phone and overall I certainly like this design. Anyway, if you're wondering if the apps play well with the punch hole design, well, most of them do. Honor has optimized the status bar to make sure nothing overlaps the hole. But some apps that take up the full screen have UI elements that overlap the hole. For instance, in Asphalt 9, parts of some UI elements get hidden, but it's not a problem to be honest, especially because the camera hole is pretty small, so kudos to Honor for that. There's no problem while playing PUBG either. I mean, by default, PUBG opens up like this on the View 20. But once you force the full screen mode on PUBG, it works fine and no controls get hidden by the camera hole. As of now, the punch hole design hasn't created any issues for me, but I'll have a better idea once I've used the phone extensively. And look, even if some apps have problems with the hole, I'm sure developers will optimize their apps like they did for the notch. Because let's be honest, we're going to see a lot of phones this year with this punch hole display design. I mean, the S10 should come with an Infinity O display, which is a fancy name by Samsung for the punch hole design. Coming back to the Honor View 20, the punch hole design results in an almost bezel-less display. The bezels are narrow all around and yes, there is a small chin at the bottom, but it's pretty small, so I'm not complaining. Plus, the display on the View 20 seems great. It's a huge 6.4-inch IPS LCD Full HD Plus display, which does not seem huge thanks to the bezel-less design. This is a phone that does not seem very big. Anyway, the Full HD Plus display seems nice and vibrant. I mean, it's no AMOLED, but it's a beautiful LCD display. Another thing that's beautiful is the back here. The Honor View 20 has a glass and metal design that looks premium. As you can see, it also has this really cool V pattern effect that reflects light differently at different angles. It looks pretty cool. Apart from that, there's the fingerprint scanner here, the USB-C port on the bottom, and the IR blaster and the headphone jack on the top. Now, a headphone jack is always good to see on a high-end phone like the View 20. It's also a rarity. So the Honor View 20 is a premium looking smartphone with the latest punch hole design, but another highlight of the phone is the 48 megapixel camera. There's a 48 megapixel f1.8 primary Sony IMX586 sensor, along with the 3D time of flight sensor for portrait mode and a whole lot of other things which I'll talk about later. Anyway, let's take a look at some camera samples from the View 20. As you can see, the View 20 photos look good, be it in the usual mode or be it in the portrait mode. And yes, you can shoot photos in 12 megapixel resolution or the 48 megapixel resolution. And while the phone seems to take good photos in both the resolutions, it's clear that the 48 megapixel photos have a lot more detail when compared to the 12 megapixel shot. Just check this out. So yes, the high resolution camera in the View 20 has its advantages. But yeah, I'm still testing it out and I'll reserve my final verdict for the full review. On the video front, the View 20 has 4K at 30 FPS support and there's EIS, which works while shooting in 1080p. Here's a video sample from the View 20. Now coming to the camera hole in the front, it's a 25 megapixel f2.0 selfie camera and it's nothing different than your usual front cameras. Here are a few selfies we have taken from the View 20 and while they look nice, I don't like how these photos have a little bit of beautification in them, even though I've turned it off. But yeah, I'll be testing things out more in the coming days to give a final judgment. Overall, the cameras on the Honor View 20 seem promising, and I like that the phone has all the camera modes and features from the Mate 20 Pro, like the night mode, the video camera effects like color pop, background blur, etc. and more. I'm especially excited to see how the View 20 compares against the likes of the OnePlus 60 with its massive 48 megapixel camera sensor. Talking about the 3D time of flight sensor, along with the fact that it helps the View 20 take better portrait shots, it can also be used for real-time scanning and animation of 3D objects, AR gaming and a lot more. I'll talk more about it in a full review. Apart from the punch-hole display and the 48 megapixel camera, the Honor View 20 packs in everything you'd expect from a premium high-end smartphone. First of all, it has the flagship 7nm Kirin 980 chipset with up to 8 gigs of RAM and up to 256 gigs of storage. We have the 6GB RAM version of the phone, and so far it's been really smooth and really fast. Plus, the phone has GPU Turbo 2.0 and AI Smart Cooling, which uses a combo of AI and the heat tube for improved thermal performance. There's also a new UI on the Honor View 20. The Honor View 20 comes with the new Magic UI on top of Android Pie, and I know it looks the same as EMUI, but Honor has promised that there will be significant changes in the future developments of Magic UI. Anyway, like EMUI, Magic UI has all the features you can think of. But there are a couple of cool features. Firstly, there's digital balance, which is Honor's equivalent of digital well-being features, and there's easy projection, which is similar to the DeX mode in the Note 9, but here you don't need a cable or anything, as it works wirelessly. All you need to do is connect the View 20 to a TV or a monitor on the same network, and you'll see a PC-like UI. Now you can just use the View 20 as your trackpad to navigate and use different apps in the desktop mode. It's pretty cool, and in my brief usage, it worked really well, so I'm impressed. Moving on, the Honor View 20 comes with a huge 4000 mAh battery, which should be good enough, and on the charging front, it comes with Huawei's 40-watt supercharged charger, so it should charge super fast too, like the Mate 20 Pro. Apart from that, the View 20 features dual frequency GPS and a triple antenna Wi-Fi system, which should improve connectivity. Overall, the Honor View 20 has to be one of the most impressive smartphones coming from Honor. The design is premium, it has the latest trend in the form of the attractive punch-hole display design, it has a massive 48 megapixel camera that seems pretty capable, it has flagship specs, a huge battery and super fast charging. Plus, it is feature-packed. It's clear that the Honor has a premium and capable smartphone in the form of the View 20, and if priced right, this could be a great success for the company. At the time of shooting this video, we don't know the Indian price of the Honor View 20, but according to the Chinese price, this should be priced somewhere around Rs 30 to 35,000, and I think that's a great price for the Honor View 20. Having said that, the View 20 competes with the very good OnePlus 60, and there are certain questions around the Honor phone. The cameras seem capable, but if they're better or as good as the competition is something that remains to be seen. The new Magic UI, which honestly is still EMUI with a new name, is still something I'm not a fan of. So yes, some questions remain. And we'll answer all of them in a full review, so stay tuned for that. Well, those are our first impressions of the new Honor View 20, and so far I'm really impressed with this phone. But what do you think? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, tell us if you have any questions around the phone and we'll answer all of them in a full review. Well, that's pretty much it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends who are waiting for the Honor View 20. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.